Thank you, John. Up next, presentation is titled, Document All the Things, aka not in the manual. You can change that, aka this Sphinx is not talking in riddles. Please help me in welcoming our presenters, Katrin Fischer, System Librarian, IT Coordinator at Bibliotheksservice-Zentrum, Baden-Württemberg. And Tris Cormack. Chris Cormack, Technical Lead, KOha Team, Catalyst IT.
Sorry for the long title. I made some suggestions to Chris when we worked on the abstract system. I like all of them, so here we have all of them. So we're talking about the manual, but first a little bit about us. I'm Katrin, working for KOha since 2008, and I'm working for BSZ, which is much easier to say all. Bibliotheksservice-Zentrum Baden-Württemberg, actually. I'm currently the QA manager. Okay, so Chris is one of the original KOha developers who works for Catalyst IT, and he's currently a member of the QA team. So, I'm not sure if you remember, but there is like a before and an after the KOha manual. The before is that we were using .book, which was just one big XML file in the end. It was like very hard to edit. It was so big that only specialized and not open source XML editors could deal with it well. And it was very easy to break. So if you like miss a tag in an XML file, it's gonna break that. So we wanted to move on from that. And I think it was Chris who did the hard work. We moved to Sphinx. So the manuals since 1705 later are created by using Sphinx as a software, which kind of explains the title maybe. Third one. It's using restructured text as a format, which is very easy to read. We put an example on the slides. I will be online later, and this will also do the demo, so you can see a bit more of it. The Sphinx is very easy to provide different formats of the manual. So we have HTML manual, which you can access online. We can do PDF. It is more modular now, so we split it into a lot of different files, which also means that when you work on editing the manual, we have less conflicts. We have more files people can work on. It's very easy to read. You can edit it online and submit patches to it online without having to install anything on your computer. But if you prefer, you can still work with it locally using Git. And it's really hard to break because there is no text and things that need to be there. I mean, you could break a link, but it would not affect the rest of the manual, so it's very to fix things and maintain it. So Chris is going to do a demo. He hasn't practiced, so please be nice.
When I first started doing presentations, previous people I went to see never do live demos. I don't listen to people much in my life, so I'm not going to do that again. We'll try a live demo. So all you really need to do to edit the manual in KOha is you need an account at GitLab. So GitLab.com is where we host the manual. It's really easy to make an account. I'm not going to do that. But basically, once you've made an account, you just need to find this URL here, which is really small, but it's the KOha manual under the KOha community. And as Katrin said, we've broken it all up. So where you want to look is the source. So the source generates, that's where all the RST, the restructured text files live, and from that we build the manual itself. So if you look in the source directory, they're named nicely, so we've tried to pretty much broken them down by what the modules are in KOha. So you've got the about stuff in the about page of KOha, administration, cataloging, circulation, course reserves, etc. like that. So try to break them down into more logical pieces. If we look at it without editing, so I'll just pull it up, it will even show you, GitLab's really cool, it will do a whole lot of the restructured text into HTML, so it looks kind of, the images don't show, but it kind of looks like what it should look like. So it's almost a WYSIWYG editor. So you can see down here, and I noticed I didn't even have to go and make a mistake, which was what I was worried I was going to have to do last night. I was going to make an error so I could fix it. But sadly, it's not too hard to find one. So we have lots of things like this. You'll notice here, before any orders can be places. So someone's hit the S instead of the D. They're obviously using a QWERTY keyboard. You must first enter at least one member. So like, oh man, I don't know how to do that. I'm going to edit this. Over here we have a nice little edit button. We just click edit. And now we see it more like the screenshot before. So it's still not scary. It's still mostly just text. There's nothing too freaky in there. So we scroll down here, try and find where we are in here. Okay. And we go done. Now, if we're nice, which we all should be, we change this commit message to something that's a bit better, like fixing, or whatever we want, not 56. Whatever we want to say there, something a bit more better than just updating the file, because that really tells people nothing when they look back to the history. And we commit the changes. And because I have authority to push straight away, that's gone straight into the system. If it's yourself, then you have another button where it'll sit over here somewhere, and it'll say merge request. And you click that, and that sends an email to myself, to Carolyn, Katrin, and Lee. I think are the people who can push stuff. We'll get an email, we can go and review that change and click merge, and then it's done. The really cool thing is down here somewhere. Is we're now running a job that is going off and building all the HTML, all the PDF, and it's going to copy it to the site. So within about half an hour, you can actually go and look at, see your change live. So this is building, this is the master branch. So this is building the manual for 1811. So you can find it on the, it'll be something like, it's really hard to see the URL, but there's the manual there. And that, so there's another bug that someone really easily can fix. Someone needs to go and change this to say 1811 because it's still saying 1805. So whoever does that first, I'll give them a cookie or a chocolate fish, which is a New Zealand thing. I have some in my bag. So whoever's first, I'll see your name, and you can, there's a challenge. Figure out where that is and fix that. That's my demo.
Surprisingly, it did, but it only shows how easy it is, so give it a try. And there's also like great instructions on the wiki on how to do that. That is written by Carolyn mostly, and there is even a video you can watch. So you're all set to no excuses. Okay. Actually, the manuals can also be translated. We already have quite a few translations. You can see that there's like work going on there. If there's a language missing, you can just contact another field, so the translation manager, and he'll set up another language for the menu and create the video files to be translated. So at this point, we want to give a big thank you to all the people who contributed to the manual so far. Especially thinking about Carolyn, Lee, and David Mint, and a lot of others as well, like Jessica, I think. It's been great because for a long time, like it was mostly done by Nicole. When Nicole was no longer there, the manual stagnated a bit, and it's really great to see that we're catching up, updating all of this. Okay, so how can you help out? First things you can do, you can file bugs, of course, as I've already said yesterday. there is the component documentation flexible, so just pick that, so we can give you them easily. You can attend our regular documentation meetings. They are like about once a month, and ask questions there and see what people have been up to. You can of course be a manual writer, that is really cool. And I've put a link here to the instructions, and you can be a manual translator. So looking forward to your comments.
I've just blanked on John. Was it John before? Yeah. So that acquisitions there would be the perfect first guidebook for being written. So the manual's pretty good, but the manual's good only when you've been using KOha for a while. It doesn't really give you that how to use something. It tells you, it explains why things are doing what they're doing rather than how to do something. So I think one thing that'd be really good is to have a series of guidebooks, like an acquisition guidebook. Essentially, they're taught in kind of written form, so that you can step through, step by step, and then you know how to do acquisitions. The same for setting up circulation, and the same for all those kind of things. And that's things that would be much better for users of KOha to write than developers of KOha. We write how we think it works, which is not necessarily how it works. So there's another one. I'll give you an entire baggage of questions. Because we're incredibly efficient, we ran under time, so I have prepared some more talk. So something I was just going to do, because I can. The project uses quite a few Māori words, and in New Zealand now it's Māori Language Week, and so everyone is trying their best to pronounce the words right. So I'm going to give you a brief pronunciation lesson on some of the words we use in the project. So, super easy. If you can speak Spanish or Italian or Japanese or German or so many other languages, it's the exact same vowel sounds. So Māori is A, E, I, O, U, not A, I, U. So pretty simple. Same vowel sounds as Spanish, same as Italian, same as Japanese. I think it's similar to French. But there is a really useful site, maoridictionary.co.nz. Here's a little link. I haven't got sound tune on, so this won't work, but you can go there and click on that, and that will play the sound. So the word we used, mana. So in Māori, the only tricky thing in Māori is we have short vowels and long vowels. That's the only tricky thing. Simplest language in the world. Not quite, but it's pretty simple to learn. It's simple to learn and hard to master because context. The same word can mean a lot of different things. So anyway, mana, short A's, mana. If it had a makwa or a tohutoa, a line across the top, then it would be mana. It's all it is, just about. So mana, and that's called mana KB. Mana means to be authoritative, to be a single source of truth often, and so that's what we use for our knowledge base. One you would have heard yesterday, here, here. Again, you can listen to it here. I was going to try and do it how you say it, but then I'll tell you how to pronounce it in English, New Zealand English words, and then it would still sound wrong. So, but it's easier for you to click on that to practice. Here means where. So you can think of it, just go here, and then it's easy to remember, okay? So we're using that for our site that collects the data about libraries. This one's probably the trickiest, and then I'll go back to the simple one. This is a new one that Bibliotheksservice are working on. This is urungi. The NG sound is a little bit tricky, but you know that N sound is singer, it's that sound. You know, you hold your tongue up near the top of your mouth, quite nasally. So urungi. And that's to steer. So the person at the back of the waka. So if you've ever seen dragon boating, Māori waka are very similar to dragon boats. There's two rows of paddlers and a person with a steering oar at the back. So that's the urungi. The boat goes nowhere without that. Or goes in circles really fast. And probably the last and most important, KOha. Apple core, ha. So you're laughing at apple, I don't know. How we want to remember that. But the sound is there. So not KOha, KOha. And here it's got a really good definition for anyone who wants to ask you why is it called that. It's got a really nice definition. So KOha's, I think I briefly mentioned that yesterday, but it's a special kind of gift. It's a reciprocal gift. So if you ever travel to New Zealand, which you all should in 2 years' time, from 2020 KOhaCon, lots of museums and stuff will have a KOha box. They won't say a donation, but it's collection. That's my brief. Hey, it was fun. So now we can do questions for 5 minutes.
Okay, there we go. So you showed how to change typos in there. How difficult is it if you want to add a graphic?
It's slightly more complicated to be true, but there is instructions on the wiki page now too for changing graphics. Basically, you upload it into the right directory on GitHub, and then where the numbers match to the file name, and then you use the number in the text. There's like 3 things: upload the picture, give it a number, and then use the number. It means if you want to like change a picture, you just upload with the same name. We switch down. If it already has a number, you just want to update the picture. That's me.
So here's what the file looks like with the numbers. So you upload the image into appropriate directory, so the images and manual. So we try and make them logical, and then you just edit this file, copy and paste one of these lines, put it at the bottom, and change this number here to be higher than what is. You don't want 2 of the same number. Doesn't know which to put it. And then in the manual itself, this little code here is how you actually tell it to display an image. So it's not so bad.
Hello? Yes, okay. I just wanted to make a comment to everybody. I'm a librarian with no IT background, and I've been doing some documentation, and it's really easy. So I know it's been said several times during this convention, but if I can do it, you can do it. So just wanted to say that to everybody.
Just only have one correction, it's not a lot.
Say that you have been wonderful to help too. It is very easy to do. It might be intimidating, but it is very easy, and Katrin has been wonderful to help. So thank you.
Before you go, one more comment, I think, than a question. First of all, the new manual is a huge improvement. One of the things that I really love is that when you click on a link, it goes directly to the section that you wanted to investigate. That's fantastic. The thing that I do find difficult is searching the manual. And I wondered whether it would be possible to add a page at the front of the manual, which is essentially a table of contents, which you could then click through on to get the left-hand search area that you're indicating now. If you could use a table of contents to click through to the relevant book, I suppose, in the manual, I think that would be a huge improvement.
Yeah, the problem with the search is the only thing that we've got to, there's ways around it, we just haven't figured out the best one yet. The search works quite well, except for our manual's massive. And the search is all loaded into JavaScript. And so it just crunches basically. So it's missing big chunks of the manual because it can't load that much in. So basically we just have to split the manual into a few more pages rather than one big HTML file. It's really kind of the way to do it, I think. And then have searching across sections like Bob suggests. Yeah, that's something. The Sphinx is something that lots of projects use. It's how Python does all its inline documentation inside its stuff. So it's a well-used project around. So I'm sure other people have solved this problem. We just have to go find it, copy them,